There's the bell, and I think we might just be in store for one heck of a one-on-one competition.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't get more to the point than this, Cole. Just two men fighting for supremacy. That's what this business was built on.
Absolutely, and these two definitely know that. Oh, into a spine buster. Crippling.
All tied up now. So much force there.
And avoids taking any damage.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, man.
He took the worst of that impact.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
My Lord! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Countered right when it was needed. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Sliding out of danger there. He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Into the barricade.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, check out this power. Military press.
Follows it up with a choke slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's got to fight his way back into this. Into the power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Muscled all the way up.
Driven down face first.
Boom! Step ahead there.
Chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And he evades the attack.
Back in the ring.
Up high.
Off the mark.
This is just brute power. My goodness, absolute dominance. Just another insane display of power.
Momentum's completely with him now.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Oh my God. Ducks under. Overhead kick on the mark. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh. Clubbing blows. Power slam. Spine buster. Thunderous. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Oh, my God.
Tossed aside.
This is not looking good for him.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. Getting him right into the corner. Well-placed boot ends that. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Turns that in his favor.
Look at this, just punishing the opposition on the middle rope. Oh, man.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Military press.
Into a choke slam.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by. My God, what a striking display.
Then driving the knee right into the back of the neck.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
Turned it around with a reversal.
He gets out of the way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's lining him up.
Side steps. Backbreaker. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Backbreaker. Face first. Lethal combination. He's getting on his feet. Vulnerable to what's coming next.
This is the target.
Maximum damage done on that one. Ripped all the way up into a spinebuster.
Impressive. Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How? It is his time to take care of business.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Powering their opponent up. And running face first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He dodges out of danger. And Tajiri finds its mark. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. This one's heading to the outside. Pele kick!
From the middle rope.
And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bat.
Taking flight.
Crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
He gets back into the ring.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Oh, he flips that around.
Cutter. Wow. No way he can withstand that.
Makes a cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Overhead, belly to belly. Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
Someone call a dentist. Oh, strong knee connects.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Up into a power slam.
Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then...
My Lord! Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
German suplex. And the intensity of each attack is only getting more furious.
Breaker.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Suplex. He's quickly assuming control here.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
The follow-away slam. And back elbow creates separation. Forearm smash. Manages to reverse it.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Shining wizard. Absolutely devastating.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief. That was vicious. He created a huge opportunity here.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE. I don't think it's wrong for anyone to stand in his way.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove. wrestling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Boom! Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Whip back into the ring. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Samoan drop. Short trip down, but your own size works against you big time there, increasing the impact.
Go driver! Oh, he timed that counter well.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh my gosh, what impact!
To be honest, how do you even begin to try and take down Oba?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Turning the lights
out. Femi gets cut off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Set in, set up. Oh no.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Great ring awareness saved him. Manages to slip out of the way.
What a headbutt.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up powerbomb.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Down with force.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Oba Femi. He's been unable to counter it, and he's now on the ropes, so to speak. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Pops up there. Unable to fall from grace. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. What a Samoan drop. Full impact.
Look at this raw power.
Are you kidding? Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Look out!
Taking a fight to nowhere.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flop spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oba dodges a bullet. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Set up for a second time. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Cuts the attack off.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Effective dodge there.
Hurled away. God.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
It's an Elko driver. Wow.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Headbutt to the heart.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Arrow suplex. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Glazed eyes on Femi now.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. The clothesline sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, and he's got fight plans in store. Spaceman punch up.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Just a desperate attack, breaking at the end. Here comes another one.
Down by the DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Flying. Oh, splash. And cover now for the match.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Samoa drop. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Knee. Lights out. Look at this power from Oba. My God. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
That's it. That finally has to do it. I do not know
also what it's all about.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Headbutt! Oh, this, what a headbutt! Samoa drop! Incredible! Systematic attack on that arm.
Pull the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Bam! Down he goes.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu. He's going back to the well. DDT. Raised eyes on Femi now. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Yes, able to survive and pull through. Ken Shamrock, as intense and tough a superstar as they come. An in-your-face submission style, really just an in-your-face attitude all around.
He's the world's most dangerous man for a reason, Cole. Shamrock has a short fuse and a deep arsenal. He can break you in half in so many different ways, and just when you've had enough, he'll continue the torture.
Definitely no walk in the park when you're facing off against him.
The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who has vowed to smash his adversary through the gates and into the most painful parts of hell.
Kross approaches every match with grim determination. He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me. Oof. Able to slip out of that one.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Brutal knee strike. Ken Shamrock is certainly an intense superstar.
The world's most dangerous man is the literal definition of the word insanity, Cole. No doubt Shamrock's going to crank up that...
Achilles lock. He lets go of the hole, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Cross showing outrageous power. Facebuster incoming.
On. Northern Lights.
A sound suplex.
Taken down to the canvas. Shamrock looking powerless to every attack.
Shamrock getting carved and dissected. Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Snap suplex.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. And Cross evades that.
Karrion Kross.
Cross with the Doomsday Saito. Devastating maneuver from Karrion Kross.
Complete disregard for human life. This is what...
Karrion Kross.
Final clip. That can do Shamrock in.
Follows up. Shoulders down. Karrion Kross gets a huge win tonight. Guys, there's no love lost between Rollins and Rhodes. From Rollins' Shield days to now, he always he seemingly turned his nose up at Cody. Always thought he was out of his league in the ring.
And some would argue that Rollins has a point. Rollins didn't grow up the son of a wrestling legend. He didn't grow up in this business. Rollins had to fight to earn everything he has in his career, and you can't deny that.
Yeah, but you cannot deny that Cody has fought too and has worked hard.
Well, I'm not denying that, Saxton. I'm just saying where Rollins has been coming from when it comes to Cody.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, my goodness. Looks like he knew what was coming up. And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out. Ooh. Great encounters here.
And he denies Cody.
Rollins with a...
Oh, super kick instead. Looks like they're looking for the express. Oh, forearm to the neck.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Versatility from Rollins. Hooking him up. Face buster. Seth Rollins, known as the visionary of WWE, as intelligent in the ring as he is unorthodox and uncanny out of it. He and Cody Rhodes are no stranger to each other in competition, so I have to ask, Corey, what do you think Rollins' game plan is here?
Well, we already know Rollins always has a game plan, Cole, and in this one, I can see him just deciding he needs to out-wrestle Rhodes. I know that in his mind, that's something he can do in his sleep, but he should be careful. Cody Rhodes has mastered the game, too. If Seth's not careful and underestimates Cody, he could make a mistake that might cost him dearly.
Sky high with the brain buster. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Ooh. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Rollins with a schoolboy takedown.
Ooh.
Super kick!
Sharp kicks right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Uh-oh. Rollins got surprised there.
Dueling reversals.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Super kick!
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
And into the corner he goes.
And I bet Seth's been plotting that move all match long.
Visionary offense from the Drip God. Side Russian leg sweep.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Side effect.
Indy counters.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Ooh, bullseye.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
And the Hurricane Rana puts an end to that offense.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh,
and a right hand for good measure.
attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Side effect. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Side Russian leg sweep. Boom.
What a forearm shiver.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Oh, perfect kick. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And the counter from Rollins.
Look out! Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this. It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk if
He taps. He taps.